because I think that there's different outcomes with different candidates. And then also, too, I do think that this whole argument, if you do, then you would say that you wouldn't vote for Trump then. Boudica, thank you so much for the $10. Said Thomas Pritzker's in the Epstein files, not JB.
It is JB. He's in there.
Source, now.
Who, me?
Yes. Who the fuck else would I be asking?
Go look. I know he was in there.
So provide the source.
I don't have it here. So
I'll give you time to go look it up. Are you going to look it up?
well, I'm looking.
Okay. Give him a second, everyone. In the meantime, Joe, thank you so much. I really appreciate the $4. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, Trump was unalived when was president when Epstein was unalived. He is claiming that Trump, when he was president, was covering up what happened with Epstein's unaliving. That would be his position, yeah. Riley as well. Thank you for the $1. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, definitely not in the files. As well as Buzz, thank you so much for the $1 as well. Thank you very much. Give some W's for them in the comment section. If you want to support me, as always, again, Venmo, PayPal, link tree in the bio, as well as the description of the YouTube. So as you can support me over YouTube Super Chat, as always. If you're on YouTube, again, everyone, hit that thumbs up, everyone. Seriously, help send it out to significantly more people. I would really, really, really appreciate it. I think right now, let me see how many likes we're at right now. Let's take a look real quick. We are currently at... Let me scroll down. We are currently at 1.6K. Someone beat me in chat. Yeah, we are at about 1.7K actually.
You hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
So it was Thomas Pritzker. It was
so
his
that's
cousin.
not JB Vance or JB Vance. That's not JB Pritzker.
No, but I did see where he was in there, but I looked it up. I mean, obviously it's not showing that, but you never know if that's true or not. But I don't know.
Okay, so
I'll move on.
then you don't have anything about JB Pritzker. So
I do appreciate you though as a person. You know, I'm not saying that. I mean, I might like Trump and you don't. But another thing is the shooting. You know, what do you think about that? That happened to what's his name? You know, remember the assassination of what's his name? I'm drawing a blank here. You know who I'm talking about. Remember he got shot in the neck?
Oh, are you trying to say Charlie Kirk?
Yes. So what is your opinion on him getting shot? Do you think that kid did it, or do you think somebody else did it? Because when I look at the videos, it looks like that his bodyguard is pushing that thing on his arm, and he has a little gun. And
I think those are all stupid arguments. I think it was probably Tyler Robinson. I'm not a conspiracy theorist on that.
I'm not either.
And looking back on it in hindsight, this is the most I would say. Looking back on it in hindsight, Israel does gain a lot because Charlie right now would be literally arguing against the Iran war. Okay, I'm not trolling. Based upon what he said in the past, he'd be arguing against the Iran war right now. And that would take away a lot of support that they would need on the right in order to be able to continue this operation. So there is something to gain on behalf of Israel, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they did it. Right. So we don't necessarily have evidence, but there is something to gain. You know, thinking in hindsight, you can say that given that they have gone to war with Iran, right? Taking that into consideration.
Saying that, because that's where this whole Iran thing in the last 2 weeks is the reason I'm starting to change my perspective on the way the United States and the presidency and the government runs. I think
I think you're about to fall too into conspiracy mode. You need evidence.
But you can see that video of that guy on his arm. He pushed it right at that time.
I don't think that's good evidence. I think that makes no sense.
Have you ever seen the video?
Yes.
And you don't think?
And I think that I think you're referencing like random things that they're doing. It does none of that is evidence that like one of the bodyguards was associated with the unaliving.
Well, he was up front, and it was right then with the shot, and he put his arm up, and you could see it in between his fingers. So
What was in between his fingers?
It was one of those. It was like a, what do they call that? It's some kind of a gun. It's a little dill they put in their palm. It's a palm gun. He was that close that it would have worked. You look at the video. That's all I'm asking.
Dude,
All right. If you don't want to
stop, dude. Are you serious? You think that they like have a robotic arm?
You know what a
I went
you know
like,
what a palm. You know what a palm gun is?
dude. Apparently not, dude.
Maybe you can look it up then.
Okay, there was no gun. They had no gun.
I said, look what a palm gun is, and you can see that in his fingers.
No,
And
you
then
can't.
all he has to do is click that dill, and it shoots it. I mean, he pushes it.
No, dude. They did not have a palm gun. You can't see that.
Okay. No, you can see it between his fingers. I mean,
No, you can't. And also, I just want to let you know, I would have heard that.
I don't know why you
So-
didn't. It's all over YouTube.
I have
It's all
some.
not YouTube.
So let me just let you
all
know,
over
I was there
TikTok.
30 to 40 feet away when it happened. I have a video of me talking to someone when the shot went off. You can hear how far away the gunshot was in the video. You can
I'm not-
watch, like, I have a literal video of me talking to someone when it happened. Based upon my location of where it happened, it is impossible that that shot came from one of the fucking bodyguards. Okay?
Hold on.
This is a really
I'm not-
stupid argument.
I'm not saying the shot didn't happen from
It
Tyler
absolutely did not come from one of those bodyguards. There's no good evidence to indicate that, okay? Don't make up, like,
Well-
this is what I mean. You're going too far into the conspiracy with no evidence. You see what I mean?
But you don't have any evidence either.
I do. I literally have me talking to someone on video and audio. You can hear it.
I've heard people sitting right there, and they said it didn't sound like that. They said it was really close. You can't.
I was
tell
there
in
too.
an instant.
Yes, you can. Because I literally heard it and then
Other
reacted.
people did too, and they have a different perspective than you. I don't know. I'm not been.
It definitely does not seem like it was like, so I would have known because of the direction of where it was from. Where I was sitting, it would have been from a different angle. If it was one of his bodyguards, it would have been closer to Charlie that audio came
you-
from, not
you mind-
further away from the crowd.
Do you mind looking up that video of his bodyguard? He was sitting right in the front with the.
No. I
don't
don't need,
wanna
I
do
don't think this is even worth my time.
Okay, then. If you don't want to, take a look at it, then that's your.
I don't need to.
Yeah, because you don't have an open mind. You don't want to see it.
I was literally there, dude. What are you talking
were
about?
Right there. I'm watching.
I
the
was
video
literally right
in
there.
slow motion.
I was literally 30 feet away, dude.
Okay, I'm done.
There's a video. And literally you could hear the audio.
done.
You would proportionally, you would hear it in the video that the gunshot came from that angle. I would have been able to submit that to the FBI and they would have been able to determine that it specifically was from that side. If I have that video demonstrating that, I would tell you. I don't. I literally have a video of me talking to someone when it happened.
It's fine. I know what I saw, and I don't know, but I just know that it looks real.
What? Okay. But just, again, use evidence. Don't just believe conspiracy bullshit.
I'm not.
You are.
I have no evidence. I'm not saying I have evidence.
Okay. Well, if you have no evidence, why do you believe it?
Huh? There's just like you don't have evidence. I mean, why do you believe?
I
what you
literally,
believe?
I literally have a video,
But
and I
there
was
was a ton of
literally
people
there.
there was people there that I've listened to that don't believe that. So
Who was there that you listened to?
what was his name? He was right there in the front row. He was actually an old congressman
Okay, well, let me tell you something. I've talked to Hunter Kozak, the guy that was talking to Charlie when he was murdered. And if that happened, Hunter would have told me about how he heard the gunshot from in front of him rather than behind him. Or do you think Hunter was a part of it all?
Do you really believe that you could know a gunshot coming from before